New information now about a case that rattled a quiet Green Cove Springs community. A man charged with holding a married couple hostage in their home for 2 days is now facing an additional charge of manslaughter. Aubrey Lumpkin has been locked up in the Clay County Jail since April. News4Jax reporter Eric Avanier has been in contact with the state attorney's office about the case.
A spokesperson here at the state attorney's office has confirmed that the manslaughter charges against Lumpkin are directly connected to the discovery of human remains just days after Lumpkin was arrested. Nearly 2 months after human remains were discovered in a wooded area behind this Green Cove Springs home, 46-year-old Aubrey Lumpkin was charged with manslaughter in connection to those discovered remains. How the victim died and the relationship between Lumpkin and the victim is still unclear, but detectives say Lumpkin confessed to killing someone. This unusual case began after Lumpkin called 911.
Clark County 911, such emergency.
Hello, how you doing? First of all, I'm a piece of I need medical assistance out here for this elderly couple. I'm turning myself in.
When detectives arrived at the house, they discovered an elderly couple had been tied up inside and held hostage in their own home. The couple had to be taken to the hospital because they were malnourished and dehydrated after being tied up for 48 hours. A neighbor told News4Jax Lumpkin once lived next door to the couple and was staying with someone who was related to them. Days after Lumpkin was booked into the Clay County Jail, investigators went back out to the property to follow up on something they say Lumpkin told them when he was first detained.
While the subject was detained, he made several statements about potentially burying somebody in a property located next to the house, knowing that he had had access to that property for at least the time while he was there at the house. We began a search of the property.
And it was during that search that deputies discovered the human remains. Lumpkin remains in jail without bond. He has a pretrial coming up in 3 weeks. Eric Avanier, Channel 4, the local station.